Basically, who is Ganesha? Ganesha is nothing but consciousness. But what is the level of consciousness is something very important that we should understand. What are the qualities of the Ganesha consciousness? Why do we have Shiva and why do we have different god forms? These are all different states of consciousness, right? And there is a concept called symbolism. And symbolism tells us that we have the certain God's image form, and there are certain associations which are actually mapped to these qualities of the consciousness. And uh, rishis or the sages invented a way that we can uh, combine these associations or qualities into the single state using the concept called symbolism. And the symbolism of Ganesha is indicating that big elephant head is all about wisdom, and the tank is about flexibility, and the big large ears that is all about understanding and listening skills. And we can see the big belly of Lord Ganesha, which is nothing but the abundance. And whenever we contemplate on the God's image form, we can actually connect to the consciousness which has the qualities of these associations which I just mentioned. That is how the esoteric meaning is going to work very deep. These archetypes are very important, and our rishis, who are the experts in understanding the psychology and the cosmology, both psychology is ruled by the Shakti or Devi Parvati, and cosmology is nothing but um, that is actually ruled by Lord Shiva. What is Lord Shiva again here? So it's pure consciousness. And whatever is trying to play with the pure consciousness, whatever is being manifested, that is all Shakti. That is all energy. We have something which is unmanifested, and we have something which is manifested. That there is a play between these two states. That is why we have concept of Shiva and Shakti. Coming to the Ganesha, the symbolism of Ganesha is actually talking about the removing the obstacles, and also giving us the great knowledge and a feeling of abundance, and and also the focus. If you can see the eyes of Ganesha, those are very small, which is nothing but that is um, that is going to impact your mind whenever you contemplate on that God form. It will get converted into the rasa. Uh, Abhinav Gupta was someone who said something about these rasas. Whenever you hear something or see something, your cognitive uh, abilities are going to interpret the meaning in a way that it will be converted into the feeling, and the feeling will be again converted into the rasa. Rasa is going to communicate directly with the uh, super consciousness or the pure consciousness or the Shiva. And before connecting to the Shiva's consciousness, whatever is actually happening, that is all the game of Shakti. So we can simply say that the symbolism or the mechanism of connecting to the deep conscious state, that is all the interplay of the or that is all the game of manifested Shakti. Um, it is a kind of technique that we try to connect to the god form Ganesha. But people think that there is some Ganesha who was the real son of Shiva, or his mother is Parvati. These are all the concepts. These are all um, explained in a way that somebody can actually connect to that consciousness. If somebody has no understanding about Ganesha and he feels praying, uh, he would actually think that Ganesha has the real elephant head, and he has the big belly. And if he has no understanding about these qualities, the impact will be less. I don't say that there is no impact. The impact will be very less. There will still be some impact because our rishis, they have uh, contemplated on these god forms, and they have established these associations, and they have these associations or the qualities stored into something called shared consciousness. We have You must have heard about Naimisharanya. Naimisharanya is nothing but the shared consciousness. So that is how, when somebody is contemplating why people are getting results or why they are able to manifest things, that this is the mechanism happening behind. So, so that is how we should actually understand the Ganesha's consciousness. If we follow this way, we must be able to explore many things.